With all due respect, Lieutenant, you're drunk and a disgrace to the uniform.
Go bother someone who gives a damn.
Commandant Carlos wants to see you. He's waiting at the top of the tower. Well?
I'm all right.
Come on!
There's a ship coming in.
In this storm?
It's not the storm I'm worried about. It's what might be hiding in it.
I don't see what you're worrying about.
Take a look.
We need to save the survivors.
I'm not risking another ship. The survivors will have to make it ashore on their own. Go down to the beach and gather up anyone who gets to shore alive.
So, what did the Commandant say?
I've got to get to the beach. Now let me through.
No weapon? You got a death wish or something? Haven't you seen the things that crawl out of the sea here?
I have a weapon. Now can I go?
Unless they crawl into your pack and impale themselves. There's not much good in there, is it? Get your weapon out, for fuck's sake!
Okay, I'm ready. Open the gate.
All right, all right. They kill most folk, but you'll be fine.
Miserable weather. Good that we arrived yesterday.
Did you see the Kraken?
That's what I meant. That could have been us. The poor sods. And just where do you think you're going?
To the ship, of course.
Can't let you do that, big boy. Without a damn good reason.
I want to see the captain.
He's catching up on his beauty sleep. What's more important than that?
I have an urgent message from the Commandant.
Commandant who?
Commandant Cortez.
Never heard of him. I'm sure he can wait till tomorrow. Come back tomorrow.
Not now.
You should really get to the beach.
This is not you rescuing me. I was fine.
Patty, how are you here?
Nice to see you too. I'm here because I have to get a message to the Inquisition, and you're helping.
I am?
Of course you are. We need to find Carlos, then a ship, a fast one.
Out of the question.
But there is a weapon against the Kraken.
What makes you so sure?
Father's searching for it.
Steelbeard? You found him?
Not yet, but I know where to look.
Not so fast. Why would a pirate oppose Mara? After all, she's the greatest enemy the Inquisition faces. Her Kraken sinks our ships, her creatures attack our settlements. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Isn't that how it goes?
Well, that's true, but the pirates are at war with each other. Half of them have sided with Mara. Father's leading the opposition. He's been searching for a way to kill the Kraken. And right now he's in Tacarigua.
Tacarigua? That's where the Black Betty is heading from here, taking troops and workers for our colony there. I could get you both aboard her. Think about it, and we'll talk further tomorrow.
Stand to. Present off! I should let her sleep.
Shoulder arms!
I'm trying to teach these mummy's boys some discipline. Isn't it obvious?
You'd be better off teaching them how to fight.
Good idea. Volunteering to help, are you?
If you want.
Just as soon as you're ready.
Let's train.
Watch closely, men. You show him. Have him. Show him what you can do. Do it.
I'm impressed.
You show no mercy. I like you.
Stand to.
Put that away. You might need it.
Had that coming, didn't you?
That was brutal.
Stand to.
Let's train.
Watch closely, men. Get him! Ha! Do it!
You show no mercy. I like you.
Nice one! Stand to.
Put that away. That's right.
Come here.
The situation hasn't changed. We're safe here for as long as Ursagor and Ismail are still fighting each other up north. But one of them is going to win eventually, and then they'll march here on Caldera. The plan is for us all to be gone before that happens.
So the High Council has finally decided on the evacuation issue?
Not yet. They want us to explore the New World more before we abandon Caldera.
Bloody fools! What about Mara? And what about the ships we keep losing to that monstrosity of hers?
There's been a new development there. We believe there may be a magical weapon powerful enough to kill the Kraken. One of my best men is looking into it.
What can one man do against that monster?
That's for me to worry about. Just take me to Tacarigua.
That's your best man? Does the High Council know about this?
No, and there's no reason they need to. Let them take forever coming to a decision. We need to act now.
I see. I just hope you know what you're doing.
When you've finished here, see Sebastiano on the ship. The Black Betty set sail today. There's an Inquisition outpost on Tacarigua. You'll be able to pass yourself off as one of the workers there. Then you need to head to the other side of the island and find the pirate's den.
And once I'm with the pirates?
Earn Steelbeard's trust, and try and find out if there is a weapon we can use against the Kraken. If there is, we need it. So find it and bring it back here.
And I do this without anyone knowing I'm with the Inquisition.
Absolutely. Any connection to us must be kept secret, particularly if you encounter any of the Tacarigua garrison. Sebastiano is the only one who'll know of your mission. Tell no others. If the pirates even suspect you've any link to the Inquisition, they'll kill you.
So I can't even trust our own people.
They may have a connection to the pirates. There's no way of knowing. Better safe than dead.
I understand.
If there's any chance this weapon exists, we must find it. You're our only hope now. Don't forget, from this moment on, you're no longer part of the Inquisition.
At ease, lads.
Present arms!
Did you see another ship was hit last night right by the fortress?
I was on the tower, saw the whole thing.
Really? Those poor bastards. All dead.
No, just one survived.
Poor devils. But let's not dwell on that, eh? Maybe the tide carried something good ashore. Times are hard. I don't mean to exploit other men's misfortune, but I could use supplies. Maybe you could take a little trip to the beach. Have a look.
Not now.
Go, please. Go on, get out of it.
It's time we weren't here.
Landing here was madness. Orders.
There you are.
Let's go to Tacarigua.
Tell it to the captain.
The ship's ready. How about you?
I'm ready.
Raise the anchor. Set the sails. Helmsman, set course for Tacarigua.
Look convincing. The Inquisition would disown you again if they saw you in that. Come on, the crew's left. We should leave too. Doubt the Puerto Sacarico garrison will have much of a clue about the pirates. But maybe we can get some clues that'll help us track down their den. We should get ourselves ready for the expedition. Oh, and just a little thing. Next time you tell the captain he should cast off, make sure that I'm on the ship.
I can't wait to get back in my normal clothes.
Well, you can't. I threw them overboard.
You did what?
Didn't you want to make sure no one knew you were part of the Inquisition?
I liked them. These ones smell funny.
Cor, it don't half make life easier having slaves around.
Yeah, nice to give me poor old back a bit of rest.
We'll be heading to the Sword Coast soon.
Yeah, but they won't.
Ah, you got rid of your uniform. Good, good. I told my chaps I'd given you a dishonorable discharge due to inappropriate behavior. A not unreasonable explanation, judging by the state of you. Now, no one will link you to the Inquisition. What a splendid day.
Arsehole.
Who have we got here? We don't usually get anyone but soldiers and workers around here. People who do something useful. But you just look like some kind of work-shy layabout. What's your business here in Puerto Sacarico?
I'm just passing through.
Disreputable type like you? A likely story. Still, perhaps you could come in useful. Maybe you could go and see Lieutenant Roquefort. He's looking for someone to take a message to the pirates, and you might fit the bill. Listen up. Here's a word to the wise. This is a decent place, and I aim to keep it that way. Worst comes to the worst, you can always work with the slaves harvesting sugarcane in the fields. Get on my wrong side, though, and you'll be seeing the inside of our tower lockup. Only one guest in there at the moment, so plenty of room for another undesirable like you. We understand each other?
I think so.
Your report, Lieutenant.
I'm afraid the delivery is somewhat smaller this time.
What do you mean by smaller?
A few of the crates are missing.
Missing? How?
Pirates must have crept into the storehouse.
I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house. Perhaps you're lost. Where are you off to?
Oi, who invited you?
Just having a look around.
This is Governor de Fuego's villa. Have a look around somewhere else.
I need to talk to de Fuego.
You'll have to put on some proper clothes if you want to see the governor.
Steal from waiting. You show him. Why are we waiting? What's keeping you? Attack! Come on! What's keeping you? Attack! Why are we waiting? You show him! Why are we waiting? What's keeping you? Attack! That was brutal. Serves you right. You have an audience? No. Then be off with you.
Oh, my poor head.
pirates must have crept into the storehouse at night.
But the storehouse is guarded at night, is it not? What do you mean by?
Whoa, look, who do we have here?
If it isn't the lout.
He even looks like a lout. Do you know what he did?
Blast it and bugger it. I keep the whole colony fed. But what help do I get? I'll tell you. Bugger all.
Got any provisions to sell?
I suppose so. Just let me know what you need.
I need some provisions.
The Commandant didn't say.
The dirty dog. Come on, let's go. Let's get something to eat.
What do you mean by,
26, 27, 29... What?
You forgot 28.
I've got my own system, so don't go confusing me.
Sorry, did I interrupt you?
Well, yes, but not from anything important. Just making sure the posh folk of Caldera will still have sugar for their tea. It's crazy, isn't it? The whole world's going to shit, and here we are still worrying about pennies and profit. So, you're here looking for a job?
I have to get going now.
Righto. Now, where was I?
29.
So I was. 29, 30, 31...
What do you mean by,
The guards were elsewhere, sir. Chasing the runaway slave, sir.
Hey, what?
So, I guess you want to speak to the prisoner?
What's the prisoner doing here?
We sent him into the fields with the Moluccas, but Riley reckoned he was too much of a troublemaker. So, he's gonna stew a few days in the tower.
That bastard nicked all my stuff. He's already sold my red bandana. Some fucker in the barracks has got my boots in front of his bed. And he kept my black pearl earring for himself. Mind you, I'm not the only one having bad luck, eh? Your mates in the Inquisition chuck you out.
The Inquisition can fuck right off.
Now you're talking my language. So, what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Join up with the pirates?
Pirates, eh? Listen, and I'll give you a tip. There's someone among the pirates who can give you a lockpick. You get it and bring it here, and I'll show you how to use it.
Okay.
Go to the pirate's den and find a smith called Stone. He owes me, so we'll give the pick to you for free if he knows I sent you.
How do I prove that?
Bring him something of mine. Either my bandana or that black pearl of mine.
How can I get the bandana?
Carter sold it to the warden, Riley. Smarmy bastard's wearing it around the place right now. Challenge him to a duel to get it back. That way the guards won't get involved.
How do I get the pearl?
Do you know how to pick pockets? No worries. I know all about the art of thieving.
Your boots are in the barracks.
Relax. Bastards there go to sleep at night, same as everyone else. Just sneak in and grab 'em. Piece of piss. I can teach you how to sneak if you want. There's got to be more stuff in there to nick.
Can you make me a better thief?
For gold? Sure.
Maybe not a good idea. Maybe not. Can we finish this later? I've got to get going.
Hang about? You, wouldn't have a swig of grog on you. Bastards don't give me nothing to drink to try to force me to work.
Here you go.
Whoa, you're a lifesaver, mate.
Hey, what?
Don't shoot the messenger, sir.
And who should I shoot, Lieutenant?
It's all Di Fuego's fault. He ordered me to halve the number of guards.
Get out of here.
Di Fuego!
Don't try
The
anything
High
else.
Council should...
Nothing I can do.
Di Fuego! The High Council should never have allowed us...
Bloody nonsense.
Problems?
You could say that. It's Di Fuego. The man drives me crazy. He's a civilian with no idea about military matters. And yet the High Council still put him in charge here.
You have to take orders from him?
As commander of the guard here, I've little choice. But just look what he's done to the guard allocation. I've so few men left, I can't guarantee the colony's safety. And now he even expects me to send men to the pirate's den. He's mad if he thinks those cutthroats will bargain with us.
I'm looking for pirates.
Wait, I know you. Yes, you're that chap Sebastiano had drummed out.
In person.
Then you might be just the man I'm looking for. How about you take this message to the pirates? You'll get 100 gold for delivering it. What do you say?
I say you've got yourself a messenger.
So here's the letter and the gold. The pirate's den is somewhere on the island, probably to the northeast. And you should get yourself kitted out before you go.
Why bother?
Plenty of dangers out there in the jungle. You need to be prepared. The proper clothing's a good start, plus provisions and rum for medicinal purposes. Pedro can tell you where to find what you need. Tell him you're going to the other side of the island, and he'll kit you out.
Sorry, mustache.
Di fuego! The High Council should never have allowed a civilian to take command!
That's much better. You can talk to the governor now.
And what can I do for you?
I need a map of the island.
Well, for 100 gold, it's all yours.
You're on.
Now, where did I put it? Here you go.
Roquefort commissioned me to take a letter to the pirates.
So, you have it with you, then?
Yes.
Let me see it. Still sealed. Good. Make sure it stays that way until it gets to where it's supposed to. Understand?
Absolutely. I heard right about some escaped slaves.
Slaves is such a harsh word. I prefer the term involuntary workforce. Those savages should be grateful that we give them proper clothing and a roof over their heads. But oh no, they still want to run off and live in the jungle like animals. And then they think they deserve some kind of revenge on those who looked after them. I'm a lenient man, but you have to be rough with these renegades. It's the only thing they understand. That's why I put a price on their heads.
How much is the bounty?
There's 3 of these savages, so it's 100 gold a head.
It's not for me.
There's always someone who needs the money.
I need some equipment.
I've got some stuff that I keep spare for visitors. I warn you now, though, I'm not running a charity. It'll cost.
Show me what you've got.
My thoughts exactly, Commandant.
Did I ask your opinion? Dismissed.
Who are you? I haven't seen your face round here before.
I came by boat.
Word to the wise. If you're headed east, give the jungle valley a miss. There's a cave up this way will take you to a pass across the hills. Much less risky.
What makes the jungle so risky?
You did just get off the boat, didn't you? There's jaguars in there for starters. Not to mention a whole bunch of escaped slaves who'll happily skewer your backside. I saw one of them once at the edge of the jungle, all in his war paint he was. Could have chased after him if I'd wanted, but I knew his game. He was trying to lure me into a trap, crafty beggar.
Tell me more about this pass.
Just enter the cave mouth up here and follow the path. Mind you don't go too far once you get to the hills. Cross the bridge when you come to it. The pirate's den is somewhere on the other side of the island. But whatever you do, don't go north.
What's to the north?
There was a whole load of us having a bit of a scout round that way once, when this bleeding great thing came out of some caves. Don't know exactly what it was, but it grabbed one of my mates. The rest of us just legged it like our asses were on fire. I'm telling you, mate, don't go north, whatever you do. Crime must be punished.
And don't you forget it.
What do I know about picking locks? What do I know about picking locks?
Oh!
Oi, you! Where do you think you're going?
The pirate camp. It's around here, right?
Wait, didn't you say you came from Puerto Sacarico? Are you with the Inquisition or something?
It's or something. Used to be, until they threw me out.
So you say. How do I know you're not a spy?
I'm an adventurer.
Why should I believe that?
I'm traveling with Patty, Captain Steelbeard's daughter.
Steelbeard's got a lot of daughters.
Do you really think Steelbeard's daughter would be partners with a spy?
From what I hear, she's partners with a lot of strange types.
Maybe not a good idea. You'll just have to trust me.
Looking like that? No chance.
Oh, come on, we'll find another way.
Seriously? You're still not letting me in?
I've got a job to do, and part of it is keeping out undesirables like you.
meat to cook. No meat to cook. No meat to cook.
You there, where'd you spring from? Defence not want to let you in? Stow it. We'll be casting off soon.
Where's the ship headed?
Like that's any of your business, matey.
Are you with Steelbeard?
Aye, the greatest captain there ever was. Damned or not, I'll sail with him till the end of the world.
Steelbeard's damned?
Cursed, aye. There's been sea monsters on our tail ever since we ransacked that temple. That's why I'm keeping a lookout. Booze was kicking up about the monsters. So the captain says, Blake, twat those bastards for us. So that's what I'm doing. Twatting the bastards when they appear.
What kind of sea monsters?
Sand devils, armored crabs. Tricky fuckers they are. But I got some tricks of my own.
Need any help?
Can you kick?
How do you mean?
Put the boot in. That's the best way to sort out these bastards. I'll show you if you like.
Why are you on your own?
The two guys booze got Curtis to give me turned out to be pissheads. Oh, who needs them anyway? I can handle this. Like my dear old mum used to say, a real pirate's always up for a punch-up.
Give me some tips.
What sort of tips?
Make yourself useful, you. Get me some water.
Can't we talk first?
What are you, a woman?
You ready here?
Course we are. Weapons sharpened and lots of powder. Gates strong and thick, so are most of our fighters. Let them come.
And if they come from the beach?
You know protectors. They see a gate, they can't help themselves. Anyway, I'm more worried about the crabs right now. Don't look at me like that. I mean giant crabs. Big fuckers. You got a filthy mind, boy.
What are you gonna do?
Booze wants Steelbeard gone. It's his fault. These things only been coming since Steelbeard got here.
So what?
You dense, son. He's cursed. Where he goes, they...
What's the best weapon against crabs?
Boots. Kick 'em till they keel over, it's the only way. Then you can stick 'em with whatever you like.
Can you teach me about smithing?
Yeah. Most important thing is water. Go get some.
I don't want to work for you. I want to forge my own blade.
What the hell's wrong with my blades? Just buy one. You want to make your own, you pay me like I made it, you hear?
It's Largo. He's in trouble.
That the best you can do? Only Largo I know's not around anymore.
I talked to him.
Oh, then it must be true.
Don't suppose you sell lockpicks?
Now, what would you want one of those for, eh? You here to rob us? Take our treasures, that it?
I just need to pick a lock, okay?
Look, you don't get anything from me till I know what it's for.
It's Largo. He's in trouble.
That the best you can do?
I talked to him.
Oh, then it must be true.
Let's see your blades.
Here. I'm watching you, mate. Leave it out.
Leave it out.
This could be interesting. He woke up the next day with a hangover and his right boot missing. Since he remembered nothing, he searched for days with no luck. The next time he went on a drinking binge, he fell overboard near the west coast of Antigua and was lost. The remaining left boot is now supposed to be cursed. That was probably bollocks, but...
Ahoy, handsome. Have we ever had the pleasure?
Not so far.
Well, if you're in the mood to fix that.
Maybe later.
Steal from me, would you? Have him.
Not now.
Get into him. Not enough, have you? What you waiting for?
Hurt to watch.
You need some grog.
Up you get.
Here, take a bottle.
Yes!
I'm watching you, mate.
Hey, you! Over here! You looking for a shovel? I've got everything you need right here. If you're out of gold, I can take any of your old junk as payment.
Where do you get your goods?
Oh, people will trade just about anything to get money for rum. Had one bloke once want to sell me his false leg, but I told him to hop it. Hop it, get it? Suit yourself.
Been here long?
That I have. Settled here just when the rum trade really began to take off. What about you? You up to much?
I'm going to join Captain Steelbeard.
Oh, then you'll need a monkey. Nothing better for a pirate.
And what would I do with a monkey?
Get rich! Send him into houses to fetch the best items. Make you a hit with the ladies, too. Women love a bit of monkey petting. You want, I can show you how to work with the monkey. And I've got a few other tricks up my sleeve.
Any goods I can take a look at?
Hi! Who invited you?
What am I, a gunsmith?
Just dropped in, did you? What's that, son? Speak up, I'm a little deaf.
Do you deal in pistols?
Loose stools? That's an apothecary you need, not old Barney.
No, pistols. Pistols.
That's right, son. I deal in pistols. Shots, not the trots.
I would like a pistol.
Well, why didn't you say? Reckon you're a bit slow, son. Is there someone who looks after you?
Gods give me strength. I would like to buy a pistol, now.
What sort of pistol do you need?
Show me what you've got.
Do you need ammunition?